let's see how much we can milk from this city for the night. You know.
That's why I
Yeah,
feel
and
like
see,
with Vegas.
I should have looked it up. The last time WrestleMania was held back to back was during COVID, which was in Tampa, Florida. But that don't really count. That's the pandemic. They
Yeah.
couldn't go anywhere. But this is technically the. They said WrestleMania 2 was held in three cities in the same night: New York, LA, Chicago. Well, that don't count though. So this is kind of like really the first time they're really doing back to back, and it's like I don't know. It's it was rumors that it was supposed to have been Saudi Arabia or, of course, Vegas again, and then London and Mexico. Um, I thought it or Indianapolis. Those was like the rumor, but I
Yeah.
I, I thought it would have been really dope if they would have went to Mexico. I thought that would have been cool.
Yeah. Mexico would have been dope, and especially since they just acquired AAA.
Yeah,
Like,
that
it's
would
so
have been.
much they can do with that, man. Like, shout out to the iguana, man. That's that guy.
The Mr. Iguana.
It's the
I
iguana, man.
don't
He hard.
get it.
I
It
don't get
blows
it, but
me.
I like it. I like it.
I don't get it, but I
So
like it.
so overall, is Vegas back to back or a thumbs up or thumbs down or thumb sideways? Thumb sideways.
Sideways. Well,
I
seeing as
I I I
I
say
didn't go
thumb
to
sideways.
Man,
Vegas. I didn't go to
man,
Vegas for WrestleMania, but I rocks with Vegas. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like
I do
Vegas.
rock.
So
I do rock with Vegas for
so
I
sure.
do too.
I mean, I'm agree with the guys. I'm gonna go sideways too because I wasn't there. I can't call it. I can only go off my knowledge of wrestling towns, and I know Vegas is not a wrestling town. Like
Right.
Yeah, man.
like the
Yeah, I'll tell you
previous
like
cities
this.
I said.
Philly, I say Philly with for WrestleMania was like a party with alcohol. Okay,
Yeah.
Vegas WrestleMania was like a party with no alcohol.
Okay. Okay, well shit. I want to party with alcohol and I'm not even a drinker like that.
Right?
Bring me the sativas. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
That's funny.
it was one of them little
but if we
punch
go
run
drink,
parties.
if we go drink, like Ric Flair said in Philly when we seen them in the bar, we're
Man,
drinking.
but
Right.
I
We
will say
drinking.
now I will say
Absolutely.
the camaraderie around the building was decent. We ran to Devon Dudley or whatnot. Uh, everybody was doing like Jay Usos or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully they do it. Hopefully they do it bigger this time, but I don't know. And another thing is, and I know this is just me and my creative side. I don't know if they designs for the wrestlers because you know how they did with like each wrestler and they cards and stuff. Like to me, that was fire. I still got that Philly,
Hold,
that
hold
Vegas
on.
Cup.
Hold on, Kevin. I'm about to refresh your screen. Give me a second. All right, go ahead. You good now?
No, I said I don't know if they artwork is actually gonna be there because the one they have from this past on WrestleMania was fire with the cups and how they
Oh
had like
yeah.
each wrestler in each cards and stuff. That was fire to me. I don't know how they go top that or I'm
I don't
curious to
know.
see how they gonna redo it.
So okay, well, still got one more topic. So I'm gonna ask y'all this: Who John Cena will not be at WrestleMania 42, right? Who do y'all suspect is going to be the headline for WrestleMania 42? I feel like Cody's going to be in there. I don't know who the villain's going to be
Mm.
though. I don't
El
think
Grande
El
Americano.
Grande Americano.
They're gonna have Seth and Cody watch.
it's gonna be it's
They're gonna
gonna
have
be
Seth and Cody.
it's gonna be Seth Rollins and Cody. You see that? That's your
Yeah, I
prediction.
can see that. Well, I can
You
see Seth Rollins with the belt against CM Punk.
Seth? Okay. I
Because that's a
think
nice little feud. And that's if Roman Reigns don't come back and do another triple threat for that belt. Because that'd be fire.
yeah, that would be okay. So you all don't think Brock coming back?
Uh I don't
What
think
happened?
Brock coming back.
He didn't want to knock himself out. But you don't think Brock's coming back.
He got too many freaky issues going on, man. Him hanging out with Vince and Diddy.
Oh. Well, I don't know. I really, really hope that. Hold on. I think
I
my
love,
phone
I
might.
would, I
There
would
you
love
go.
for Brock to come back. I ain't gonna lie, he's definitely missed. Um, and you know what? You just gave me an idea. That'd be a nasty stable. Ex Heyman guys against the new Heyman guys. Brock, Punk, Reigns
Mm.
against
Mm.
But
against that new state. That
I
Ooh.
know
man,
this gonna sound crazy. I said this before, but this is just my opinion. The WWE need an anti Paul Heyman. They need somebody who's like Paul Heyman, arch
Mm.
nemesis or something. That'd be hilarious.
anti Paul Heyman.
Anti. That'll be funny.
Nah, yeah, just like somebody else walking around like Paul Heyman, like talking to him like your time is over, like I don't know, that'd be fire.
It got to
So
be done right, man. Because Paul Heyman, I ain't gonna lie, Paul Heyman, the greatest wrestler that never wrestled, man.
absolutely, the greatest
Yeah,
wrestler that never.
yeah.
Well, he never wrestled once. He wrestled before, one or two matches, right?
I don't,
Unless you call a finishing move getting done on you wrestling, but
Funny.
yeah, man. Paul Heyman,
So,
he's definitely a national treasure, man. Like
yeah,
the WWE owes him a lot.
oh
As much
yeah,
as
I
they,
swear
you know,
for the longest, I did not. I was like, bro, they overhyping this dude. Like over time, I was like, I see the appeal,
he
see the
man,
appeal.
he managed some of the greatest champions throughout his whole career. Like the Deadly Alliance alone
oh
was
yeah.
Yeah,
straight smashers.
yeah.
But that'd be nice. That'd be crazy. Brock, Punk, Reigns against Seth, Bronson, and Breaker. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my
that would
god.
be hard.
The original Heyman guys against the new Heyman guys. So, I'll
That'd
buy
be
a ticket
dope.
for that.
I'm calling it right now. You just what you just said. That's what's gonna happen for Survivor Series.
That'd be crazy for Survivor Series.
I'm calling it right now.
Wait, they haven't announced what Survivor Series is gonna be, right?
I
No.
feel like it's gonna
Nah,
be in Chicago. I was just talking to John about this. I said I feel like Survivor Series is mostly in Chicago. I could be wrong as hell about this, but I really feel like it's gonna be in
That'd be
Chicago.
dope. That'd
they
It's
be
haven't
always
been
dope.
here. They haven't been here at all this year yet, and
not yet. Yeah,
they haven't been here. Well,
yeah. Well,
I take that back. They were still for SmackDown before WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
was
what they
just
would
gonna
do.
say that, but
All right. Last topic. Um, what do you think? What do you think the direction really? What do you really think the direction is with our troop slash Ron Killing? What's the real direction?
And
What do you think the real
man,
direction is going to?
to
You
save
think they're gonna
wrestling,
do?
he
You think
taking
they're
that
gonna do
belt.
him? You think they're gonna do him right by giving him a proper storyline, or you think he's just gonna be bits and pieces, but not actually giving him a real storyline?
I feel like the when they Nick Khan probably and Triple H and them probably seen the reaction of his peers and social media, like, okay, we didn't think y'all was gonna miss this game, but y'all like
yeah,
love this man. We gotta insert you in a major way. We can't even just slide you back in and such type of stuff. Like we gotta have you come back swinging, and we gotta have you win a belt at least. Even if you don't have it for a long time, we gotta insert you back in because right now we see this is what the crowd's attention is, and Triple H and then if the crowd loves it, we go do it. Well, even though
Yeah,
yeah.
That was Vince's motto, but pretty sure Triple H and them is with it.
yeah, because I really hope that they do a meaningful storyline